Hello, my name is Mariah, and I am the founder of Velocity. And on behalf of Digital Dynamics, I will be showing you how to use various cPanel features. This is the very first tutorial brought to you by Digital Dynamics, and we hope our tutorials will benefit your online experience. This tutorial is sponsored by Velocity. Now, in this first cPanel tutorial, I will show you how to create and use email accounts within cPanel. First of all, click on Email Accounts. Then you have the option of typing in screen name. I'm going to type in Test 5. Here it gives you the password strength. As you can see, since the password only contains lowercase letters, which is test in this case, it is very weak. Here you can generate a password, and it gives you a very strong password so that it ensures that your email account is secure. We can regenerate it, select numbers off maybe. Cancel. Here is your mailbox quota. Now, your mailbox quota basically explains how much web space you want to allow each individual email account to have. Here it's 250, but I'm going to change it to 999 just because. Here it gives you the option to configure your account to work with a mail client, which would be like Microsoft Outlook, Mozilla Thunderbird, and other email clients. Here I'll click Yes. Now here it gives you options to auto-configure Microsoft Outlook and Mac Mail for your email account. It gives you options for POP3 and IMAP and secure access. But if you have a different email client, such as Mozilla Thunderbird or other versions of Microsoft Outlook or Mac Mail, it gives you manual settings so that you can add them yourself with these settings to any mail client. However, in the future, I will be posting a tutorial showing you how to add your email accounts using the manual settings to Microsoft Outlook 2003, Mozilla Thunderbird, as well as other various popular email clients. Here we will go back to the cPanel homepage. Now, in order to access your email account, you will have to have administrative privileges, of course, in order to access it from cPanel. But in cPanel, just click on Webmail. Go to Webmail Login. Now, this is the access page for the administrator. You have the choice of Horde, Squirrel Mail, and Roundcube. These are different companies that have offered their email client services for cPanel, but I would recommend either Squirrel Mail or Roundcube because they are easier to use, and for that reason I will not show you Horde because I am honestly not familiar with it because I don't use it that often. But Squirrel Mail is very easy to use, and it's compatible with lots of lots of browsers and internet connection speeds, but I have to admit that the layout isn't that, well, it doesn't look that sleek, of course, but Roundcube looks very sleek. However, it does have compatibility issues, and I wouldn't recommend it if you have a slow internet connection. But here is Squirrel Mail. Here is what a basic email message will look like. Here is Compose, Addresses, Folders, Options, Search, Help. However, in order to access Test 5 at yourdomain.com, you will have to click on Folders, and then click on Test 5 and Subscribe. Now, for the Subscribe, you will click, if your email account is not in this column, you cannot see it in this list. So that is why every time you add an email account, you have to go to this page, Folders, and then click on these or select, with Control click. and then click subscribe. But however, you won't be able to see it right away. So you can either click check mail or refresh the page. If you scroll down, it should be right here. Test 5. And here you have the options, compose, and here's what compose looks like basically. Now, I must also state that if you can only do this if you are on your administrative account, which means if you're logging in, I can't show it to you right now, but there's a login box when you go to your domain /webmail, which will be the URL that your visitors will access if they need to check their email. There will be a login box that pops up on that page. You will type in your screen name, your main screen name, without your email address after it. Then you will log in and it will show you all of these. However, if you're logging in and if you're logging in as test 5, this is how you will have to enter your email address if you want to just access this email and not the others. With, like, if you don't want to access any of these, you just want to access only this one. So you log in to RoundCube. Here is the basic look. Now if I logged in as an administrator, I would have all these folders and email addresses right here. It'd be the same layout. And then in order to view that, if you are logged in as the administrator, you would go to personal settings and then click on folders, and then somewhere down here there will be options to subscribe, and then you scroll down and then check off the checkbox under the subscribed column. See right there? It's not viewable on this one because I'm on the single email address view. However, this concludes the first tutorial concerning various cPanel features. This tutorial is brought to you by Digital Dynamics and Velocitine. Thank you for viewing this broadcast. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at mariah@velocitine.com. Thank you and have a wonderful day.